I was working the closing shift, just minding my own business, when this really strange thing happened. It was around 11 p.m., and the restaurant was pretty empty. I was wiping down the tables when this guy walked in. He was wearing a long trench coat with the collar pulled up high, which struck me as odd because it was a warm night. He came up to the counter, and his voice was kind of shaky when he ordered a coffee. As I was pouring it, I couldn't help but notice how his hands were trembling. I figured he was just nervous or something, so I tried to make small talk to put him at ease. But then, out of nowhere, he leans in close and whispers, "Don't look behind you." I froze, my heart pounding in my chest. I didn't know what to do. I mean, who says something like that, right? I slowly turned around, half expecting to see someone standing there, but there was nothing. When I turned back to the guy, he was gone, just vanished into thin air. I blinked, thinking maybe I'd imagined the whole thing, but then I noticed something on the counter, a single black feather. I know it sounds crazy, but it was like something out of a horror movie. I grabbed the feather and went to check the security cameras, but there was no sign of the guy anywhere. It was like he'd never been there. I tried to shake it off and finish my shift, but I couldn't shake the feeling that something was off. Every little noise made me jump, and I kept glancing over my shoulder, half expecting to see that guy again. When I finally got off work and headed home, I couldn't stop thinking about what had happened. Who was that guy? And why did he tell me not to look behind me? It was like he knew something I didn't. Something sinister. I've been replaying that night over and over in my head, trying to make sense of it all, but the more I think about it, the more unnerved I become. I don't know what that guy's deal was, but one thing's for sure, I won't be forgetting that encounter anytime soon.